What's up YouTube, King Goken here. Today I'm going to show you where all the red skulls are on chapter 1 of Bloodrayne Betrayal, which in my opinion is one of the hardest games that you can download right now on PSN or Xbox Live. And those red skulls, they are quite challenging to find. They're well hidden, and you really have to think back to old video games if you want to find them. Now the first red skull in the game, if you go all the way to the left, as you see right there, that's where the first red skull is, and there's also a large treasure there. Now, in Bloodrayne Betrayal, it's very important that that you try to get your score as high as possible, because the higher your score, the better your rank is at the end of the level. And getting an S rank on any level in this game is quite challenging. Now the second red skull is right there. You have to do a head hop off the lamp and then do a dash, and that'll take you right to where that red skull was. Now the combat in Bloodrayne Betrayal can be very tricky. At first I really couldn't understand how it worked, but then when I started thinking, well, if I think of this as like a 2D fighting game, like Blaze Blue for example, then I should be able to get the hang of it, and that's pretty much what happened. Basically, I started thinking of this as a 2D fighting game, and then that's when I started getting better at doing the combos and being able to read my enemies' attacks so I can dodge them. But the combat though, it will take some getting used to for most players. Now when playing through this level, it took me several tries to find all of these red skulls without using the guide, because I don't like to cheat. But I basically just kept playing through the level over and over, thinking, where can I hide these pieces at? Well, obviously they're going to hide them in places that you won't see just by running through the level. They're going to put them in like high corners of the stages or through hidden walls and stuff like that. So I basically just had to start thinking old school 2D games like Castlevania or Mario, you know, stuff like that. And then it sort of just started to click from there. Because now I'm finding all of these red skull pieces pretty easily now. Now right here, there's one thing about this part that bothered me. Like, it felt like the game was hiding something here. So, you know, so I just, just decided, okay, well, what if I, jump up there, and bam, there's the third red skull right there. Oh yeah, it's very important about those lamps. Basically, if you stay in the light, it will take away your health, obviously. So anytime I see them, I just dash through them, and you'll pretty much be fine from there. Now another cool combat trick is while dashing, if you press the attack button, Rain will do like a little dashing attack, and sometimes that move will decapitate your enemies. So that's very important to know, especially if your enemy is low on health. It will decapitate them, and it will give you more points for your total score. And also, one thing to really get your score high in this game is try to do as many things as possible continuously. So like, if you see, for example, if you see, lamps together, and if they're like within striking range, try to take them both out right away, and then you'll get more points for that. Now it's better to save those exploding barrels for more enemies on the screen, but in this particular part right here, it's kind of hard not to hit them since they're so close to the enemies that spawn. But it's better to wait to, for this part to use the exploding barrel. Now the other red skull's right there. Basically, I just did a backflip, and it's up in that top left-hand corner. Another very tricky red skull to find, by the way. And that was actually the final one. There was only 4 red skulls on chapter 1. You know, it was pretty fun finding these. I found those last night, and I don't know. That's pretty much it, guys. Check out chapter 2 of my Red Skull walkthrough. My name is King Goken. I'm out.